Welcome to the ride. It is so refreshing to meet someone who still believes in that old honor among thieves cliché. They're gonna eat you alive down where I'm taking you. How many of you are there? 3 is the magic number. Yes, it is. Are any of you first-time That's what I thought. I'm so glad to see you back. I really am. Player 1, may I have your name, please? Yes, thank you. What about your name, Player 2? Gosh, sounds like someone sprang a leak. Player 3, I await the... Okay, that's fine. Here are the keys you'll be using as your buzzers. Enjoy the ride. See you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. You Don't Know Jack is sponsored by Screaming Mimi Car Alarms. Your car's always in danger, so Screaming Mimi Car Alarms stay on all the time. And now, here's your host, Cookie!
All right, welcome to the show, Sticky Fingers. I guess you don't mind doing the crime, so let's see if you can do the time. Okay, anybody up for a screw? Of course you are. Remember, screwing is a mean thing to do, so you gotta commit to it. Once you hit that S key, don't stop and don't look back. All right, watch out for hitchhikers and other petty criminals. Let's ride. Player 1, buzz it. Okay, nice shot. Here's your category. The dog licks crime because he can. Let's get going. If you do what McGruff the crime dog says in his catchphrase, what should you do when you witness a crime? Bite the criminal in the butt? Up to you, player. Take a bite out of crime. Give me your money, now! Hey, you ripped my new gabardines! Okay, player 3, hit your buzzer. Let's find... We're calling this one. If I could keep crime in a bottle. You know how on Valentine's Day people give chocolates wrapped in heart-shaped boxes? Well, what did Al Capone have wrapped up in boxes on Valentine's Day 1929? Player 2, grab... Put your hands up and drop the cash! Player 1, all yours, player. On Valentine's Day 1929, Al Capone's gunmen killed 7 members of a rival gang.
Look, hon, I brought you something.
Ah! They're dead! Ooh, and this one is coconut.
Okay, player 1. This one's called... The perpetrator drowns his victims in milk. Uh-oh, there's a serial killer on the loose. Let's check out the suspect's profile, and you be ready to type in your answer when you know who it is. Suspect is a bird with large striped beak. Location unknown, but reports indicate he follows his nose. Cheap plastic toy offered as reward for information leading to his arrest. Who's the serial killer? All you had to do is type this. Toucan Sam is the cereal mascot with the large striped beak who follows his nose. And so far, he's got the cops completely stymied. I mean, he's running Fruit Loops around him. Okay, player 2. It's Roadkill time. Alright, you gotta be the first to buzz in when you see the item that correctly pairs up the things on the screen. And also, there's some bonus money up for grabs at the end. Okay, pop the clutch, baby. Billy, who played Harry, and Blank Light Drink. What unites these two? John Oswald and Notorious Idaho Ridge. Janis Joplin's nickname and Hawaiian Harbor. Black Magazine and Aircraft. the Fiorentino flick and make cynical. City in Oz and Leprechaun's Isle. Baseball field and Lou Blank Phillips.
Score!
Okay, it's bonus time. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all famous gangsters? Types of jewel? Player one, you got the bonus. You got it, they're all jewels. Now here's some cash. Go pick yourself up a little something. So player one's in the lead. All right, let's see how long this lasts. Player one, it's up to you. I like to call this category I'm gonna lick you, sucker. What do we got here? 3,200 and change? All right, let's do it. If Kodak and LoJack collaborate on a project called Kojak, what might they create? A private eye who writes about home security? Player one. No, that sounds more like Beretta. Player two, it's you. A film about tire irons. If I can get Leo DiCaprio to star, I smell Oscar. Player three, make it.
Who loves ya, baby?
No, you promised if I brought the car back, you wouldn't say that.
Kodak makes film for cameras, LoJack is the stolen vehicle recovery system, and Kojak's a TV cop. Player three, what's this one worth? Okay, give it up, Ford. If you eat your fingers, you won't want dinner. You ready? Let's go. Imagine you're arrested right around dinner time. As the cops examine your fingerprints, they'll probably think of each of these foods except which. An Arch Deluxe? Player one, hit it! There are loops in fingerprints, unless a certain toucan I know kills them. Player three, do it! Now an arch is an aspect of fingerprints. Boy, wasn't that answer a whopper. Balls in your... Take a shot, player two. Fingerprints are studied according to their arches, loops, and whorls. There are no curlies involved. Besides, they'll see your curlies during the body cavity search. Player two, hit me!
There was a guy who had no job, so stealing was his game. Oh, T-H-I-E-F, 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 and off they chopped his hand.
Welcome to Thief! Now remember, to win cash, buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up. If you're the first one to get all 5 letters, you get the bonus. All right then, let's go. Robert McCall is the blank. The equalizer. Thou shalt not steal is one of the what? Thou art good. More serious than a misdemeanor. Felony. Blank till proven guilty. I'm innocent. Sex with a family member. Ew. Blank corpus. Cops dust for what? Fingerprints. Bondage enthusiast's wristwear. Yes, master. Witnesses get sworn what? Nothing but the truth. One, you just need one more letter for the bonus. What you leave a waiter? The tip is good. To put a crook to death. You're executed. Larry Flint's magazine. Good hustle. There it is. Thief! There's your bonus, player one. Well, for the time being, player one, you're on top. Okay, player two, here's your category. Riff. Russian is fundamental. Player two, you're in the red. Why don't you do something about that? Which of these made-up TV shows would most likely have been created by Russian author? Player three, make it.
No, you mugs. Father and Sons was Turgenev. And get out of my kitchen.
Player two, it's you. Now, Anna Karenina is by Tolstoy, and just like you on this question, she dies in the end. Player one, you can take it. All yours, player one. Raskolnikov is the main character in Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment. Oh yeah, you should see it. It's so funny when Spanky and the gang use an axe and just waste Mrs. Crabtree. Player one, please. I think we can work with that, and here's your category. Prison jumpsuit orange is so not my color. So you call yourself a savvy criminal, huh? Well, how much do you know about interior decorating? Which of these would you not want to have? Player two, you're screwed, player one. Give me an answer. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 2, huh? All right. A chemise is not part of a bed linen set. It's a piece of women's clothing. Either way, once you and Bruno get going, it's gonna end up being kicked down to the floor. Nice work, player two. You just screwed yourself. Player one, hit your... Fine selection, player one. Players 2 and 3, go get me a soda. Player 1, it's time to play Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat is... Do these tights make me look fat? Okay, I'm gonna rattle off the names of 7 superheroes, and for each one I want you to tell me if they're a Marvel superhero or a DC comic superhero. For each right answer, you get some cash. And you're gonna lose some for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, you have 30 seconds to get all of them. Let's do it. Superman, Marveler. Iron Man. Spider-Man. Batman. Hawkman. Aquaman. The X-Men. Only one wrong. Pretty damn good, cowboy. Let's toss that into your total. So, player one's in the lead. All right, let's see how long this lasts. It's up to you, player three. Hit your... Coming up. Using spandex to fight crime. All right, just in case you didn't get enough superhero action in the last question, I've got another one for you. See if you can complete the sequence. Jason Todd, Tim Drake, Carrie Kelly. Who completes this sequence? Bruce, take a shot, please. Now, the only sequence she ever filled in is the crush I had in between Daphne from Scooby-Doo and, Jessica Rabbit. Player one, player three, do it! You know, for my money, there's none like the original Dick. All of these are names of characters in the Batman comics who have donned the ridiculous tights and color schemes of the Robin costume. Player three, it's Olin. Your category is... Am I still pregnant if the rabbit is executed? Hey, player two, it looks like you're still in debt. Why don't you try playing without the blindfold? Who framed Roger Rabbit? Benny the Cab? Eddie Valiant? Player two, it's you.
You rock my world, baby.
Gee, it wasn't too obvious, was it? I mean, is it the guy with the word Doom in his name, or one of the other nicer sounding people? Wow, this clue is hot. Really? Check it out. You stole what? Well, let's see if you can steal a few bucks on this Jack Attack. Good luck. Player 2, you ever felt really alone? Well, here you go again.